Have you ever felt that the magic of going to the movies has been declining lately? On one or two occasions, you might have been on the decisive moment where you must choose between going to the movie theater and watching anything on the great comforts of your house. And we won't judge you if you choose the second option. Everybody has done it. But why might thousands of people run by the second option as well? The answer is simple. The experience you might live going to see a movie on the big screen is outmatched by watching it effortlessly on your home. Your play is relaxing, entertaining, cheaper. The theater very noisy and uncomfortable and expensive. In despite not letting the experience of movie theaters, Cinex Prime Enterprises is ready to offer a completely different experience.
The current movie theaters are flawed, there's no doubt in that. But how? First, they want you to pay the food and not experience, when it should be the other way around. The food should be the complement of the experience. Also, especially the big ones on the business. Focus on bringing several movies on one week, which is counterproductive because no human person has the time of running to the movies every day. The level of promotion is accurately measured, but again, it's focused on food, not experience. Science Prime has come to the conclusion that a different approach is needed. The new cinema's approach is more interested in selling the experience of watching a movie and not eating pounds and pounds of buttered popcorn. The price of entering is higher, but the price of food is lower, thus making the experience more complete. Also, it isn't interested in displaying 10 movies per week. A 5-movie option for each person is like more enough.
There are some theaters that sometimes show classic movies such as Casablanca and The Shining. But why don't they do that more often? There are older people who are not interested in Marvel or in the Fast and Furious saga. So why don't they bring back those movies they were in love with as kids? The new cinema would have less people per theater, thus making bigger chairs, similar to the armchair you placed in front of your TV. That's why those who feel uncomfortable on those tiny hard seats will start to actually enjoy the seats. Now, to make a review, let's see the specific transition and differences from the good and old theaters from the new cinema. Theaters can be uncomfortable due to the small chairs or nearness to the screen, which is solved by having less chairs per theater. Also, extra consumerism creates a focus on the ground side of the experience by focusing on the food side. Also, sometimes convenience in general is a problem, because several times we can watch whatever we want via streaming services. The material is also a problem, as since disposable plastic bags hold a huge contamination, and above that, the price is exaggerated.
To conclude this, don't expect burgers or hot dogs, just all delicious popcorn, as well as fewer seats and cheaper food, all in plastic reusable cans to avoid contamination. Instead, you will find good snacks rather than full meals. To avoid garbage and dirtiness, garbage cans will be placed below the seats. It will be more comfortable that way, don't you think? Regarding experiences, every week you will find 2 or 3 classical movies on display, chosen by online voting. And as a bonus, do you like marathons, watching several movies on a row? Don't worry, the answer is the Boring Afternoon package, which includes a complete different experience never seen before.